It do not matter. Clip on the Ruger, look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so we starting with everything said in this video is alleged. Okay, I cannot confirm anything because I wasn't there. I cannot deny anything because I was not there. All of these statements are made by the twins, Aaron, and whoever else they was on the phone with. Okay. Also, I have no clue how long this video was going to be up. I'm just being honest because they doing community guideline strikes and stuff on TikTok already. Okay, so if this video was only up for an hour, I'm sorry. Now, this video is crazy. Okay, so as you know, Stunna Girl and her ex Mula, they started a network called Red Rum TV, right? They filmed a season of Stunna Girl's Bel Air, and there's 2 cast members who are twins, pretty girls, right? They are exposing everything. 10-part exposing of Red Rum TV, Stunna Girl, Mula, their experience doing filming and shit like this. Y'all, the things that they said, mind-boggling. I have 4 pages of notes that I have to talk about. Okay, so they are the Topiaa twins. They was on Stunna Girls. They had a very bad experience, and they did a 10 or 11 part, exposing spree. Okay, so starting with the screenshots first, right? So the clip is a clip on the show of Stunna Girl. Like, in my opinion, she's insinuating that. Okay, so first of all, they missed their flight. The flight that Stunna Girl brought them to initially get them to the house that they're filming at. They missed their flight, right? And I guess Stunna Girl didn't want them after that. Now, Stunna Girl, she went and said, she was like, after they missed their flight, she didn't want them there no more. She terminated them. She blocked them and shit like that. And she got an email of the twins telling her that they brought their tickets already and they stranded in LA and stuff like that. Now, the screenshot is between them and Paradise, right? Now, also, Stunna Girl was like, the production didn't really want them to come back, but like the way Stunna Girl said it, to me, it seemed like she wasn't aware that they brought their own ticket at first, and she wasn't aware that they was in LA, and they didn't really want them back and stuff like that. But the twins, they showed messages of Paradise telling them, y'all buy y'all own ticket. If he tell them to buy their own ticket, they tell him, okay, it's brought. Wouldn't he already know that they're on their way? The twins said, after they brought their tickets and after they got to San Francisco or something, that's when they found out they were terminated. Why would they terminate them after they already brought the ticket? That's weird. Right? She said production really didn't agree with them coming, but she still agreed for them, to be on the show. And it's like, I could see if they terminated them before they went and brought their own tickets like Paradise had told them. Okay, wait, let me read the text. All right, so this say Paradise said, friend, I can't talk right now. Are you able to cover the flight? Just pay for it. They said, we got a flight. He said, oh my God, you're making me nervous. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, right. So he knew. He literally asked them to pay for the flight. And he knew that they was coming, had the flight, right? So I could understand if y'all terminated them before they brought the ticket. These girls are saying y'all terminated them after they got all the way across the country. From Atlanta to California. Okay, I guess they texted Natalie for some advice. Okay? Natalie said, you can speak, period. Doesn't matter what you signed. Contract was broken if you were never paid. And that's against the law in California anywhere. Working for free, that's labor laws. Okay, Natalie. Okay, so let's start with like their videos and breaking down everything they said, shit like that. Okay, so these are the Topiaa twins, okay? Now, in the house. Okay, so during their videos, they keep referring to their roommates as the white girls. Y'all, the white girls' names are Aaron and Sydney. I don't know why they keep saying white girls. Their names are Aaron and Sydney. I know for a fact Sydney is one of them. And I'm pretty sure Aaron was on the phone. It's phone conversations as well, okay? If it's not Aaron and Sydney, I'm sorry. But, like, I'm pretty sure. Okay, all right. Okay, so first thing they talked about was the contracts. Apparently, the contracts were stolen from Baddies and Jocelyn Cabaret. Okay, Baddies, I can understand those contracts, but how did y'all get Jocelyn Cabaret contracts? Like, apparently it's just like they just copied the whole thing, right? And it's kind of like, if this is true, for y'all to be talking so much shit about Zeus, why y'all using their contracts? Why y'all didn't have a lawyer write up y'all own contract? I don't know, that's a little weird. And they said they got the contract information that is from Zeus and stuff from Paradise. Now, Paradise is Stunna Girlfriend, and he's also a part of production. That's messy. Now, me personally, I thought I was tripping because they kept referring to this Paradise person as a boy, right? I thought Paradise was a girl because remember when it was Summer Bunny versus some other girl on the show versus Stunna Girl, and she was like, Paradise kept trying to get me to sleep with Mula, and Paradise wanted to sleep with Mula as well. I assumed that it was a girl. Paradise is a boy. Okay. The twins was like, they was always bringing up baddies and Zeus and like comparing them to Zeus. Like, now when they missed their flight, apparently their excuse was because they're girls. That's a stupid ass excuse, right? And Stunna Girl, she felt like that they wasn't serious about it. Now, me personally, if they missed their flight and then spent their own money to get there, $800 each, I feel like they probably already, I think they're serious to be there, you know? Now, them missing their flight and I guess like not being there from the beginning, they got fined. Now, they said that rule wasn't in the contract, so I don't know if they could do that or not, bro, but they got fined. They was like, after they got terminated, was as they said they was already in California, Paradise had blocked them, which is a producer, like I said, and Stunna Girl was already on Instagram looking for more girls to replace them. Also, basically, they was like, Paradise is messy as hell. They said Stunna Girl and production messy as hell. They tried to start beefs, and like, that's cool, but like, these beefs sound stupid as hell. These beefs sound, like, the beefs sound middle school. They don't seem very too much calculated. It sounds like they just saying, oh, these girls was talking shit. And then going to the other group saying, these girls was talking shit. They want to kick you. It's like, that's how y'all was starting these fights. The twins, they was like, they didn't come on the show to do a bunch of fighting and shit like that. They said Paradise told them that's not really what the show about. Once again, they said that he compared them to baddies. They was like, this is not baddies. This is some pretty girl stuff, doing boss stuff. And so apparently they didn't know. They were supposed to be fighting on the show and shit like that. It wasn't supposed to be like that. But it's like everybody say that shit and it don't be that. Now, before the twins got there, production, like I said, was being messy, telling these group of girls one thing, telling these group of girls another thing. Apparently, production told them that the twins were supposed to be coming there on bullshit, ready to fight. Stunna Girl said the twins were supposed to come fight somebody that jumped a girl. The twins was like, they never said nothing like that. They was not coming like that. They was coming to turn up and have fun with everybody. Child, I don't know what's true. Apparently, some girl had checked them at the door, and they was like, no one ever said that. We ain't coming on that and shit like that. They said they wasn't scared, but that's not what it was. Now, also, the twins said production had already told the cast before the twins got there that they were terminated and fined, okay? That's important. So, really, as you can imagine, if production just told the cast that they were terminated and fined, to the twins popping up, shit looks weird. Now, they said when they got to the house, it was a 5-bedroom house, right? 14 girls, 5-bedroom house, and Stunna Girl and her husband had a room. So, really, it's 4 bedrooms. That's crazy. Oh, and 1 bed in each room. That is crazy. So, the twins, they ended up picking a room with who they keep referring to as the white girls, who are Aaron and Sydney. Now, here's the thing. When they picked Aaron and Sydney's room, they said they picked that room because it was the biggest bed. But it wasn't, oh no, this our room now, y'all need to get the fuck out. They already liked each other. It was all mutual agreements. They said it was no smoke. They was all cool with sleeping in the same room, Okay, so remember, it was never no beef with Aaron and Sydney and the twins. It was never no beef. Everybody was cool with each other and all that, alright? Okay, so apparently or allegedly production was trying to get these two group of girls to go against each other instead of being cool, sleeping in the same room and stuff like that. It was no beef, right? But they say apparently production and Stunna Girl and stuff was trying to make it seem like the twins came in and took over their room, and that's not how it was, apparently. Also, Aaron and Sydney actually told the twins, like, hey, we're a group, y'all a group, they gonna try to put us together, we're not gonna fall for it, y'all already know how it is, stuff like that. It's like, Aaron, they was already on game of what production be doing and shit like that, and they told the twins, but it didn't really end how it started, Okay, we're gonna talk about that. But the twins, they talked about production as well. They was like, production was basically Stunna and Mula friends. Well, so I think they had like a real production crew, a couple people, but other than that, everything else was just their friends and they peoples and people they was related to. They said security was just their friends. It wasn't like a real security company. They just had shirts that said security on it. And they said security, they didn't have no rooms or no beds. When they said it was only 4 rooms, they meant only 4 rooms. And securities, they would sleep on the floor, couches, and cats blow up mattresses and shit. Like, it's like, what? They said that they were promised glam. Like a lash tech, nail artist, hair. It was none of that. It was no glam people there. Remember when Summer Bunny said it was only 1 piece of the first date? The twins said that's true. But the girls had told them that because remember they wasn't there the first day. They said the other cast members said when they got there it really was only 1 box of pizza. That's crazy. They said after Summer Bunny first left and she said it was only 1 box of pizza, that's when Stunna Girl had brought the chef there, and they said the chef was only there for 2 days. Oh, they also said while the chef was there, the chef was asking the cast members for $250 because she needed money to go grocery shopping. What the is It's like, what? Wouldn't that be like a deposit? I'm not understanding. It's like, if all of this stuff is real, this is some crazy shit. I don't know if this shit is real. I can't confirm or deny anything. I don't know. I wasn't there. But if this is real, this is crazy. If this is fake and y'all sat there and made an hour's worth of tea up, that's crazy. Like, what? Either way, this is a crazy ass situation. They said Stunna, she's not a girl's girl. She got a stank ass, like, dark type of aura around her. Like, they was like, she just feel evil and child. Jesus. She was like, when they first saw Stunna Girl, she didn't even greet them. I don't know. I don't know. They was like, Stunna Girl had picked and choose who she wanted to get to know and be cool with and stuff like that. They was like, Stunna Girl was in the room the whole time. She only came out the room when it was time to, like, eat and fight. Now, she the host of the show. Well, from what I know, she was the host of the show. Maybe it's somebody else, but how was she in the room the whole time if she was the host of the show? I don't know. Well, maybe the show didn't have a host. I don't know. They was like, it was Mula that was actually, basically playing the host role. And I believe it because remember Stunna Girl, she was yelling at Mula to get from in front of the camera and stuff like that. But it sounded like, from what they say, it sounded like he was doing what she was supposed to do. Unless she just putting him in the house with no host which is not far-fetched. Like, Bad Girls Club didn't really have a host, Apparently, Stunna Girl said that she wasn't in the same house as her cast members, comparing herself to Natalie or, like, throwing shade at Natalie. And, like, whole time she really was. Me, personally, I did not see her say that. That don't mean she didn't say that. Okay, so then it was, like, one of the white girls, Erin or Sydney. One of them wanted to leave. They didn't want to be in the house no more. And Stunna Girl, she heard about it and she got mad, right? So Paradise went and told the twins, who they're in the same room with, that, oh, y'all need to pack up their stuff and kick them out the house, throw their stuff out the house. And the twins was like, no, we cool. Why would we do that to, our friends, our roommates and shit like that? And I really think that happened because, like, during a phone call and during their video, a cast member was explaining to, I think, Erin on the phone. Like, they got recordings of phone calls. Like, another cast member said that's exactly what happened, that they tried to get the twins to kick y'all out, but they was like, no, because we cool with them. They also said one of the guys from production offered one of the girls to sleep in the same bed as her, right? Now, I'm like, what the hell? That's weird. For one, that's weird. Two, why didn't, like, the people that didn't have beds, like production, security, why didn't y'all get a hotel or Airbnb close to y'all air? It's like, I don't understand why y'all was on the floor in cots and blow them out. I don't get that. I don't get it. And then it's like, you paying one girl $100 to sleep in the bed. It's 14 girls to 4 beds. So I doubt she was the only girl in that bed. She could be. I don't really know. But that's asking, if it was more than one girl in that bed, asking one girl, can you sleep in the bed when it's are you going to ask the other? I don't know. That shit kind of weird. Like, imagine someone else taking money and putting you in a deal that you probably don't even agree with 9 times out of 10. Now, I don't know if she had her own bed or not. I don't know. That shit, no. Get a hotel, bro. Then they said somebody else from production offered another cast member fentanyl. First of all, that's not a drug you just offer somebody. You know how comfortable you got to be with somebody to offer them fentanyl. Y'all are weird. And then in front of the other girls, or did she go and tell that she was offered fentanyl? Not weed. Not a cigarette. Fentanyl. What? Now, Stunna Girl and her husband, they was exposing each other for doing hard drugs when they was filming and, like, doing the regular life. If a production crew is offering a cast member fentanyl, can you imagine the other drugs that was in the house? Hard ass drugs. Crazy. Alright, so remember the twins and then Erin and Sydney, they already cool. But Stunna Girl got mad that one of the Erin or Sydney wanted to go home and she didn't like it, and they tried to tell the twins to kick them out and stuff like that, right? They didn't do it. They still cool. So apparently one night, I think that night or the night after, they was all asleep. Production barged in the room, no knocking, and said, Erin and Sydney, Stunna Girl need to talk to y'all. So apparently they get down to Stunna Girl room, and Stunna Girl and Mula and stuff, they putting these bugs in Erin and Sydney's ear, like, oh, the twins don't like y'all, they don't fuck with y'all, they planning on kicking y'all out and stuff like that. And what did the girls do? They believed it. Now, Erin, remember when I said they got phone calls? Erin on the phone said this herself. She said it herself, okay? So this right now is not the twins' word. Well, it kind of is, but it's like they got proof that Erin said this herself. So, the twins and Erin, they said, Stunna Girl and Mula told the girls, Erin and Sydney, the white girls, to beat the twins out of their sleep. They were upstairs asleep. They wanted them to beat them out of their sleep. Apparently, Mula told them, don't even give them a chance to get up. Beat them. Start beating on them while they're... That is... What the fuck? And then it's like, me personally, I don't sound like I'm over-exaggerating. at all, right? But it's like y'all really wanted them twins hurt. Like, y'all lives were in danger, in my opinion, because they literally told them to beat y'all out of y'all sleep and don't even give y'all a chance. That's weird as fuck. That's weird. Beat them out their sleep? Like, that's not even, like, caught off guard. That's, like, unconscious. Your body is not alert at all. It's not like a sneak or something. Like, huh? That's weird. And I'm pretty sure that happened on a different show, too. I don't know what show. It was another show where, y'all know that show where Avery got, like, picked up in bodies? Vibes Network? I think it was. I think it's Vibes Network. That shit weird. That's beyond weird. Like, it's only a show. And y'all making up these beefs. Right? So these fake ass beefs that y'all are making up and y'all want them to get hurt that bad for a beef that you made up. That's weird as hell. Now, thankfully, Cindy and Aaron had some type of morals and actually woke them up, even though it's bullshit anyway. Y'all fighting them for no reason. And I feel like low-key y'all know that. But they let them get up. You know, and Mula was mad at that. And then Mula was mad because apparently the twins beat Aaron and Sydney. And Mula was mad at security because apparently security couldn't hold back the twins. Then the twins said Stunna Girl was mad that the twins told the cast that the fine was $600. Now, mind you, the twins are saying when they got in the house, the cast was already saying, oh, we heard y'all got terminated and fined. So, and production had told them this. So, what's the big deal? That because y'all, if the production already told the cast they already got fined, what's the big deal of them telling them what the number was? Makes no sense to me. They also said after they got Sydney and Aaron to go in the room to fight them, Mula tried to act clueless like he didn't know what was going on, when apparently, from Aaron's words, he's the one that told them, don't even let them get up, beat them in their sleep. What the fuck? So the twins, they get mad, they tired of talking, they want to talk to Stunna Girl, right? Because everybody's saying this, and Stunna Girl sleep, and she mad at, it was a bunch of talking. They said, where's Stunna Girl? Everybody's saying Stunna Girl said this and that, where's she at? And they was like, production was like, oh, y'all don't want Stunna Girl to come up here because she gonna want to fight. Okay, so Stunna Girl alone, she's not an elite fighter and never really was. The thing was, all these people in this house is stepping behind her, right? So like I said before, I really don't think them twins' lives was, I think their lives were in danger, I'm not going to lie. Because not only would they be fighting Stunna Girl, they got niggas in this house, and I'm sure they're weird. You know, they just tried to pay someone $100 to sleep in the bed, offering fentanyl. You got the husband. All they friends is production and security and stuff. Then you got the cast members, and I'm sure some of them had so far up her ass that they'll step behind her for anybody, not even knowing what the situation was. Y'all lives were really probably in danger. Really. They probably, like, pack y'all out or more. Like, with Stunna Girl alone, it wouldn't have been nothing. One-on-one, it wouldn't have been nothing. But the fact that she had all them people in this house, and I'm pretty sure they would have touched y'all on some weird shit, like jumped y'all, packed y'all out, it'll probably, like, no. No, y'all, no. I'm glad she ain't come upstairs. Now, when they was asking for Stunna Girl, they was like, she sleep, right? But then they said Stunna Girl had just booked y'all a flight home. How she booking flights home or calling the girls into her room to tell them to go fight the twins if she sleep? But like I said, Stunna Girl had booked them a flight to go home, right? So as they're back in the van, well, I'm guessing Paradise or something, they're on the way to the airport, but then they get a call saying turn the van around because the twins stole Aaron or Sydney ID. So the twins back at the house, they mad as hell because they feel set up, because they got set up. They might miss their flight, which they did, and they had to get another one. And now they saying, oh, y'all stole their IDs. They said the twins need to get strip searched. First of all, I don't even think that's legal, right? But they had some cast members go in the room to strip search them, and the twins, they were willing. But the twins said that they were willing to do a strip search. I doubt it's not illegal after that. Shit, I don't even know if it's illegal to begin with. It sound like it. But the girls, the other cast members that was told to strip search them, they was like, we not about to strip search y'all. We know y'all don't got it. That's weird. So they in the room getting searched, right? And then production come out of nowhere and say, hey, here goes the IDs. Not on the twins, not in the twins' luggage or any of that. They found it somewhere else in the house because they never had the IDs. This is some weird shit. They said Paradise tried to act like he ain't know what was going on either. It's like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Now, at a point in time after the twins started talking, Stunna Girl, she was responding to them, right? And then she was like, the twins wasn't supposed to talk about the fines, and they was talking about shit that they didn't know, and they was going against their NDAs. First of all, your production crew already told the cast about the fines, right? Cool. And then, how are they talking about something that they didn't know if you fined them? Like, if y'all told them they were getting fined and the fine was going to be what, $600, and then they go and say, we're getting fined and the fine is $600. How is that them talking about shit they don't know? I don't know. Also, the twins are saying Stunna girl said that the twins was bullying the white girls, and it was like, if we did bully the white girls, drop the footage of us bullying the white girls. Also, like I said, Erin, she was on the phone with one of the other cast members, and apparently Mula wanted Erin to fight another girl, and Erin didn't want to fight her, so he went and was like, apparently Mula didn't like that Erin didn't listen to him when he said go fight this other girl, and he was like, oh, you not a Stunna girl, that shit'll get you packed out and sent home. First of all, the whole you not a Stunna girl because she didn't, that shit sounds so childish. It's giving like, you know when friends be fighting, little kids be fighting, and they be like, oh, I'm not your friend no more. It's giving that. Do you really think she's supposed to give a fuck that you said she not a Stunna girl? It's like, like what? And then y'all gonna pack her out because she didn't fight a girl? Pack her out? What? Okay, so Erin was on the phone, and okay, so the twins said Sydney, the other girl, not Erin, the other one that they were sleeping in the room with is sleeping with Mula, or was sleeping with Mula during filming. Crazy. The twins was like, people were bleeding, heads were busted, people had knots, people was jumped by gang members. I'm like, jumped by gang members? All the other stuff, bleeding, knots and shit, whatever. But what you mean jumped by gang members? Somebody need to elaborate. They said the girls was going to trap houses full of guns and drugs. Oh, also, in the first house, they was like, the security had machine guns everywhere. What the hell is wrong with y'all? The twins said that they got kicked out of the first Airbnb, the first house that was in Beverly Hills, right? And they had to go to Las Vegas, okay? And they had to film the rest of the show at Stunna Girl house. The girls apparently had to fight for their spot. They said it was 4 spots and 8 girls that had to fight for their spot. They said they had the girls in the same trap house where Rocky B got put in the cage. I can't make this shit up. They really said that. They said it just gave sex trafficking. They said Mula was a gorilla pimp. And honestly, I don't even know what a gorilla pimp is. And I don't want to know. I'm not looking that shit up because I don't want to know. They said Mula tried to pimp out Erin and Sydney. Yeah. This is some crazy shit. They said the production team did not get paid. If I'm not mistaken, I think Mula said that shit. Stunna Girl was like, she did pay them. So I don't know if that is true or not. And that's why they left. Apparently that's why production left. They was like, ask the cast members that they get paid. Apparently, they're not the only cast members besides, well, them and Summer Bunny. Apparently, them 3 not the only cast members that didn't get paid. I don't think that's legal. Why you're supposed to pay them. Another thing, they said that Stunna Girl think Mula put them up to this, like to do the exposing and shit. I don't think so, because they got on Mula ass as well. First of all, they said Mula was in their DMs threatening them because apparently surviving Stunna Girl was his idea first. He's like trying to say he said it and they stole the idea from him. They was like, we don't even talk to you. We been had this idea since the day after we left. And y'all was still together the day after they left. So it's kind of like, and then like even if you did have this idea in your head, Mula, you can't sue somebody because y'all had the same idea. Can't do that. How is they supposed to know what you thinking in your head? Please make it make sense. Now, remember when I said they was on his head? They call him ugly ratatouille. They call him shitty stomach. They call him delusional. They said he thought that the twins was going to be on his side, but they don't fuck with him either. Oh, apparently Mula, I guess they okay, so they was trying to say Mula was really trying to pimp the white girl out, or he already was or something, and he told her, oh, you could be making $300,000 a month or something. Like, this is what Erin said on the phone, y'all. Erin on the phone also said she could see if the twins feel like they got set up. Erin, they feel like they got set up because they got set up. That's what happened. They was like, they got tea on Erin and Sydney. I'm like, whatever tea you got? You just told us that she was about to get pimped and she's sleeping with Mula and all this other stuff. What else you got? Damn. The twins also said that Stunna Girl and Mula and them is trying or was trying to get Summer Bunny very harmed. Killed. They said that. That is some crazy shit. And I don't know if this shit is real, right? All this shit is alleged. I personally cannot confirm or deny anything. This is weird. This is weird. Child, that is like the most compact, shorter way I could put everything. Because it was a lot. But if you want to see that video and like hear the phone calls and stuff, here go all of that. I'm going to try to make it a little shorter. I don't know if I can, but here goes all of that.
Talk about the contracts. Yes, we read them. Of course. And it was a whole lot of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing, y'all. So, come to find out, these contract was stolen from Jocelyn Cabaret and Baddies. And this came from the producer, a.k.a. Paradise. who told us they got these contracts from baddies and Jocelyn Cabaret. So Paradise is who we were getting in contact with about this show. Well, he was keeping in contact with all the cast. Yeah, he put us all in a group chat basically, and when we all asked him like, okay, what is this show gonna be about? Like, are we gonna be fighting and stuff like that? He said it's nothing like baddies at all. This is gonna be some like pretty girl shit, boss shit, you know, having fun, doing activities, doing brand deals. That was the plan. So I'm like, okay, this is different. We like this. Okay, no drama. Mind you, on the contract it stated no fighting. Facts at all. And it also stated that well, he couldn't, y'all, he really didn't give us like a real description. Like, he was just like, you gonna see, it's a surprise. Paradise, I'm sorry. And we told Paradise that we got our flight, and he asked us if we already got the ticket. We said yes, and he wanted us to send him a ticket of our boarding pass, you know. And we did, as you can see. Like, who would have thought missing our flight would cause us to get fined? I guess we got fined, y'all. Like, we ain't never seen no shit like this. I ain't never seen no shit like this ever in my entire life. We got fined for missing our flight. $600 at that, when we just came out of pocket and booked a flight ticket for $800 per ticket, y'all. We didn't care because we thought like, all right, cool, like we just gonna deal with it and stuff like that. We're going at this point we just wanted to get to LA. I ain't gonna lie, because we thought this was a good opportunity. And let me remind y'all, it never stated in a contract that when we missed our flight, we was going to get fined. So, y'all, why, once we got to San Francisco, because we had an hour and 30 minutes layover before going to LA, this man, Paradise, want to text us and said we were terminated. Like, what? Remind y'all, we got fined and we got terminated. So, we were so confused on why we got terminated, because just the day before, we were told to buy another flight and we got fined. So guys, we had an hour left before we board on our flight to LA, and me and my sister were in the airport literally going crazy. Like, we were crying our eyes out because we just thought that we had gotten our hopes up. Yeah, like, we felt played. Watching Stunna Girl's story, and she seemed like she needed 2 replacements, and she dropped the email whatsoever. So that's when I decided to email Stunna Girl, since Paradise had us blocked. Why not email Stunna Girl, since it's your show and you made the decision? So I emailed her, you know, I said, hey, we're in Los Angeles waiting on... No, San Francisco. Oh, yeah, San Francisco, waiting to board on our flight to Los Angeles, and we were told that we were terminated, da-da-da-da. And, you know, we just explained ourselves and told her that we were really looking forward to this opportunity. And we spent so much money. Like, I wouldn't understand, y'all, like, if we just said, fuck it, like, we're not coming to the show. Like, we literally didn't give up. We didn't give up. Like, we literally purchased another ticket just to show her, flight, just to show her, like, we're taking this shit serious for you. So, this is the email we sent her. She so-called claimed we were begging to be back on the show. Baby, we had to tell you what the fuck we went through and how you played with us. Yeah, like, it never gave big. Yeah. It gave disappointment for sure. And it gave y'all trying to play with us. But it never gave big. And she also mentioned that we were so-called stranded. Girl, please. So, 15 minutes after we emailed her, oh my God, guess who so-called called us, y'all? It's Paradise. And guess what he said? Everything was a misunderstanding, and that he apologized, and he claimed that he didn't block us. Y'all, he was like, now Paradise, what made you block us? Oh, I didn't block you guys, my phone was dead. Your phone was dead, but I DM'd you on Instagram and you opened my DM and didn't say nothing? Okay. But when we called you, it was going straight to voicemail. Like, that's what I be talking about them messy. Them people, they messy. Very much so. So Michelle is one of our cast sisters. We called Michelle. Y'all, come to find out, they told Michelle to put the phone on speaker so they can hear what we're saying, right? So Solo got the phone and was like, twins, I need you guys to come turn this shit up. These girls is boring. They're lame. They're not doing nothing. Put the, like, da-da-da-da-da. Just, like, talking, like... I'm like, damn. Y'all need to hurry up and get here. Like, y'all need to come turn the house up. This house is boring. It's not even giving reality TV show because these bitches ain't no shit. Yeah. So we're like, oh, no. We're going to come turn it up. Yeah, when we say turn up, like, bitch, we're the life of the party. Nobody is sitting down when we're around. Like, everybody is going to turn up. We know how to walk in a room and bring the energy they looking for. Not on no fighting shit, on some getting lit, bad bitches, pretty. Because, mind y'all, that's what we had in mind this whole time. Like, hella bad bitches, we finna be doing fun shit. I'm thinking these girls in their room don't want to come out and, like, drink and have fun and shit like that. We finally got to LA. Mind you, Paradise told us that it was going to be a Sprinter waiting for us outside the airport. Y'all know them one Sprinters that baddies be getting on. Yeah, so we thinking we finna. I'm thinking, y'all, I'm finna walk in and see a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. Baby, we walked out that goddamn airport and seen a kidnapping van. I said, huh? I thought they was trolling us. Like, I try to keep it cute because, you know, the cameras is on, but I thought they was pranking us for a minute. But so, boom, we got in the van. Camera started rolling. We started introducing ourselves. You know, they started playing Stunna Girl. You know, started up. Even though we ain't know the lyrics to her song like that. We still was acting like we do the song. Right. Paradise was in the van with us. So his messy ass started asking us questions about the girls, like, how y'all felt about the girls? And me and my sister was like, we're so excited to meet the girls. Like, literally, we're so excited to meet the girls. And then, mind you, we found out Summer Bunny had left the house. She fought like 4 people. So we was like, what happened? Like, Paradise basically wanted us to talk crap about the girls, but we wasn't going for none of that. Yeah, like, it's like you keep asking the same question. We telling you we can't wait to see the girls. Like, we were all already talking. Like, even before the show, us and the cast were talking. Like, we all follow each other on Instagram. We all was talking in the group chat damn near every day, to the point Paradise told us to limit our conversation in the group chat, so we won't have to talk every day. Like, what type hating that shit? Y'all don't want us to be friends. They didn't want us to be friends. They hated the fact that we were all close. So I guess before we got to the house, the girls was told that we were coming in on some bully shit, on some bullshit, ready to fight everybody. Yeah, like we was pressing them. That's what the producers told them, which is Paradise and Solo. And the girls, they were like, not again, because they literally, some girls fought like 5 times the day before or whatsoever. So they basically like had their guards up and stuff like that for the new girlies that's coming, which I don't blame them, because that's what they were told. So y'all, as we're walking towards the house, this girl named Floss came to the door, and we thinking the girl is welcoming us. That's what we had in mind this whole time. We're like, damn, where everybody else said, you the only one coming to welcome us? Okay. But come to find out, this lady was supposed to check us. Y'all, we was never pressed at the door. So I guess production told Floss to do that, to try to get a storyline. And we was so confused. We thinking like, you know, everybody came from different states and shit. We thinking the bitch, her lingo different, so she like, looking at my what y'all on? I'm like, I'm on whatever you on. Yeah. It was like, I'm looking at her so lost. And then all of a sudden, she told us what production told them that we said. And we was like, what? We ain't never said no shit like that. Like, now she clueless and was like, oh, well, that's what I was told. Not us, y'all. So then she gave us a hug, and we just walked in, and you know, we came in with good vibes. We gave everybody a hug. Like, all the girls was like, damn, okay, we fuck with the twins. Y'all, mind you, they took our phones and they made us turn our location off when we got inside the van. The show is called Stunna Girl Bel Air. We was not in Bel Air, baby. We were in Beverly Hills. One thing I do realize about Stunna Girl, she reps her name. She likes to sell people dreams, making it seem like she got this big mansion for us. And Bel Air, no, baby, we was in Beverly Hills. And come to find out, the mansion had 5 bedrooms. 5 bedrooms. And it was 14 cast members. And it was 14 of us. So Stunna had one with her husband, and it was 4 rooms left. So y'all do the math. 14 girls with 4 rooms, 1 bed in each room. Come on now, who are you playing with? So when we got to the house, we were told to pick our room. The white girls, we came in their room and we seen that they had the biggest bed. And we were like, okay, we gonna sleep here. This gonna be our room. Yeah, but we didn't say it on no like bully shit or like, mean girl shit. Like, yeah, like our tone, like you can tell, like we was not even on that with them. They were like, yeah, I think you guys should stay with us because we're a duo and you guys are a duo, and I just think we just need to stick together. And they were saying how much they love and fuck with us. Like, y'all know how white people are. Yeah, they were being nice. So the fact that Stunna made it seem like we were bullying them girls out of their rooms, like it was like insane, because it was not giving that at all. Yeah, like before everything went down, like we was actually cool with them stupid bitches. I ain't gonna lie, them stupid bitches was kind of cool, but they was a little scary though, because when we did the little boxing match, one of them came up to me and was like, just don't hit me hard. We like, hey, this is reality TV, whatever happens happens. Oh, we finally got our rooms. That's when the rest of the girls came to our room, and that's when we were told what production said. I guess they told the cast that we were terminated. We were terminated, and that they were fining us, but they didn't tell them how much we were getting fined. Yeah, so that plays a big part at the end. So the cast was so confused, because one minute y'all said the twins are terminated, the next minute the twins are on our way. Well, the twins are here. So everybody was just confused as fuck and was like, something ain't right. I really want y'all to know that them white girls did not have no problem with us, like with sharing a room with us. They actually was happy. Literally, like we had a long ass fucking conversation and everything. Like Raya came in our room, and you know, we had a conversation with Raya, and Raya told us what was said. And the white girls had mentioned to us that they feel like, you know, production is gonna try to get us to beef with each other because they're a duo, and obviously we're twin sisters, we're automatically a duo. And I told them, like, y'all just gotta be on y'all P's and Q's. Like, you feel me? Y'all know production's gonna try to be on some messy shit because this is reality TV. What you expect? just don't fall for it. Like, we're not gonna fall for it because we know the deal. Like, we know the real. Like, you feel
and it's
me?
like, once we fuck with you, I low-key feel like we got your back. Like,
yeah, like,
we
and we told
you,
them, like, we got y'all back.
Yeah,
like,
we told them, like, we
none
not
of that
do nothing weird to y'all. Like, we told them that. Like, that was not a real production team. Like, literally, we didn't have no real securities, no camera crew.
All of the production and
Cameras.
security, the cameramen, they were all related to
Mula.
Stunna and Mula. Literally. Like, them was they peoples. And they literally got security shirts made.
Yeah. Mind you, Stunna promised us hairstylists,
Makeup artists, lash
tag,
tags, nail tags, all of that in the
bullshit,
house.
selling us dreams. We walked in there, it was not one thing over there, but all these dudes, like, what the hell is about to happen? Like,
Where they about to sleep at? And it's only 5 bedrooms.
it's only literally 5 bedrooms, and it's like, what, like 8 men's in the house? So we're like, where are these men about to sleep? Come to find out, they are downstairs sleeping in floors, air mattresses, couches. So we're like, what? Like, y'all got all this money. Why can't y'all just get y'all own Airbnb or go get a hotel or something? Y'all don't have to sleep with us. Like, y'all don't have to be in the same house as us unless y'all recording. That's y'all job.
Right. Like we mentioned before, they took our phones. And in the contract, it stated that we were going to be filming for 12 hours a day. And we couldn't have our phones during filming.
Which is understandable. But the fact that y'all took our phones for 24 hours
and only let us use our phones at night for
we're about to go to sleep for like
5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's
And take,
fucked up.
Take our phone away again. Like, when I tell y'all concentration camp.
No, it was giving Hunger Games. It was definitely giving Hunger Games because after Summer Bunny exposed Stunna when she left the house and claimed like Stunna wasn't feeding the girls or nothing, which is true.
The first, we were told, because we wasn't there on the first day, but we were told by the other cast members that on their first day, they only had 1 box of pizza.
1 box of pizza.
And that some of the girls, like, they didn't have nothing to drink. They were drinking their saliva.
Coffee creamers.
Literally.
Like, what the hell? So after that, Stunna just felt the need to just hire a chef, I guess, because she felt embarrassed that Summer Bunny is exposing it all on social media. So now you want to hire a chef?
And she only hired the chef for like 2 days, y'all.
Literally.
After all this time being in the house for like 6-7 hours.
Stunna finally comes out her room.
Okay. And when I tell you she didn't say nothing to us, like, she just walked straight past us.
She is not a girl's girl. She
At
has
all.
a mean-ass attitude, a stank-ass attitude at that.
And, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a person, I go off vibes and energy. And I've never, like, just felt something so dark, like, when she walked past. Like, I just knew this person was so full of evil in her and darkness. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, I'm not even over-exaggerating it. Like, y'all can ask anybody in the cast, and they would tell y'all the same thing. Stunna didn't try to get to know none of us. She picked and chose who she wanted to talk to, who she wanted to fuck with in the house. And the only time she would come out her room when it was time to eat or if there was, like, a fight going on.
Yeah, but most of the time she would be in her room the whole time. I can say Mula, it was Mula's show more than Stunna because he was doing more than Stunna.
Yeah, Mula was more present,
if
that makes sense. You know, like, he was telling us what to do or what he got plans for us and stuff like that. Like, he was giving CEO of the show. Like, Stunna, I don't know. That bitch
girl,
was just
she
in
was
her
just
room.
doing who knows what in that fucking room.
And Mula exposed it.
And
now it makes sense.
Now it makes sense because you all the time you was in the room and all the
Because
girls
who
was like,
just stay locked up in their
why
room?
the
And
hell
this is supposed to be your show.
Like, why the hell are you closed up in your room? And then you're telling social media, oh, I'm not in the same house as my cast members. Baby, you are downstairs. Stop fucking playing.
She's such a fucking liar.
She's such a
she
liar.
lies
Like,
so
she's a
fucking much.
pathological liar. Like, I don't understand this lady. Like, she literally sells her fans dreams. And it's like, no, fuck no. Like, these people have to know the truth. Like, baby, you was not in no other house. You was in that same house as your cast.
Literally. Trying to be funny, like, I'm not like Natalie. And she just keep bringing up baddies. Like, oh, you guys better be lucky. This is not like baddies. We used to get locked in our rooms. We ain't had no food.
Yeah.
We used to survive off DoorDash and stuff like that. Like,
okay, you deserved it. That one of the white girls literally wanted to go home because they was like, no, this is not me. I'm not about to keep fighting.
this is not what they signed up for.
Yeah, so they was like, they don't think they would stay for the whole 2 weeks. Mind you, filming was supposed to be for 2 weeks. So the next morning, we were in Ebony and Lauren's room, and Paradise pulled us to the side and said, Stunna's not happy with the white girls. We're like, what? So I guess Stunna
Heard that one of the white girls were complaining, saying that they don't think they're going to stay here for the whole 2 weeks and that they wanted to leave.
Yeah.
So Paradise
said-
telling us, like, oh, you guys have to get them out of here. Like, they got to go. Y'all got to pack their stuff and go. So we looking like, what? Like, these is our roommates. Like, these people ain't did nothing to us. Like, what the fuck? We're not on, like, we didn't come on the show to be no bullies or mean girls.
And that's exactly how she's making it seem like on the show. She's portraying us like we're these bullies.
and
we're
that is
literally
so
not.
crazy because we're literally the complete opposite.
Like,
And
literally. And anybody would tell you that. That's why the show is not making sense.
It's not making
the
sense.
fans has questions. Paradise came in our room and was like, Stunna wants y'all to get the white girls out of here because they complaining about not wanting to stay here because of all the fights that's going on. So we like, okay, well, I think we should go and have a conversation with them. I don't think we should kick them out and see like how they feeling.
Yeah, like why they want to go home, you know?
So boom, so the camera followed us to our room where the white girls was at, and basically, you know, we just asked them like, what's going on? Like, we heard y'all wanted to leave and stuff. And then the white girls was like, no, we never said that. But the other castmates, they were also in the room with us when we was asking them what was said. They was trying to say, oh, you guys are lying because we heard y'all say such and such and that you wanted to leave. So the white girls are swearing up and down that they never said that and that they want to stay, da-da-da-da-da. And that's when Stunna, she just randomly just came in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And she started talking to the white girls and she was like, oh, I heard y'all wanted to leave, or one of y'all said that y'all wasn't gonna stay here for the whole 2 weeks. Y'all might as well just leave now because it could be somebody else taking y'all place. Something like that.
So pay attention to this part that I'm about to say. So Stunna was listening, like hearing the white girls out while they're explaining their stuff, like, no, we didn't stay there, like we want to stay and stuff like that. So Stunna ended up like hearing them out and giving them another chance, and they ended up staying.
We forgot to mention that one of the guys from the production team came up to one of the cast members and like tried to offer one of the cast members $100 to sleep in the same bed as them.
And then another cast member got offered fentanyl. To like one of the production came and just like tried to give him fentanyl, and we're like, what the fuck is going on? Mind you, it was machine guns laying around everywhere. We're looking like this is not a reality show.
Like, so boom, like we mentioned in the last video, we all went to bed because we was all exhausted and tired as fuck. We told each other good night, and the next thing you know, in the middle of the night,
production came in the room. They didn't even knock, they just barged right in. So they came and they woke the white girls up. They was like, hey, Stunna needs you two downstairs. She wants to talk to you guys. But the white girls were sleeping, so we woke them. We didn't trust nobody over there but ourselves. So we woke the white girls up. We're like, hey guys, get up. Stunna wants you guys. Stunna wants you guys. And they're like, but we're tired. We're like, just go downstairs, like,
and see what she want. Like, yeah.
So they ended up going downstairs, and y'all, while these bitches was downstairs,
they were in Stunna room, and I guess Stunna was having a conversation with them. Basically, Stunna was battery packing them, was getting in their ear, telling them like, oh, the twins were talking shit about you guys, and they were planning on kicking you girls out the house. Y'all gotta get them gone.
Mm-hmm. Basically telling the white girls like, oh, they gotta come in our room and like try to fight us and get us out the house. Mind you, I told you guys when Paradise and Stunna told us to kick the white girls out, we literally was like, no,
because one of them was complaining about not wanting to be there for the whole 2 weeks. They wanted us to kick them out.
No, we told them like, hey, we are not no bullies, and I just feel like they don't deserve to go home.
Yeah,
and
like
the fact that they try to battery pack us and we didn't go for it, and you gullible assholes went for it, just shows a lot.
Yeah, literally. These two bird brain ass bitches, slow ass,
gullible ass, dumbass, felt the need to come in the room trying to fight us. After they went from saying goodnight to each other, these hoes woke up trying to fight us.
So boom, they came in our room, and obviously the camera people, they following them or whatsoever.
All we know is, baby,
all we heard was, y'all gotta go, y'all gotta get the fuck out.
And me and my sister
woke
up, like, literally rise from the dead.
Like, me and my sister, we both jump up at the same time. Like, we like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is y'all playing with us? Like, is this a prank? These bitches are with the production people, the messy gay niggas. We like, alright,
these bitches want camera time.
Yeah.
So me and my sister got this twin telepathy shit. So like, we didn't even do no talking. Like, all we heard was, you bitches gotta go. Me and my sister woke up and just started swinging. Yes, we tore them bitches every way but loose. Oh, you bitches want camera time? We gonna show you bitches not
literally,
to wake black people up out of their sleep. Like,
so here's the audio of these white girls admitted that Stunna girl forced them to come wake us up out of our sleep and beat us up.
But they didn't beat us up.
Like we told y'all earlier.
Just want to be like singled out and like all that shit, whatever. But like, no, they literally basically forced us to do some shit to the twins. They tried to force us to literally jump Aiko, and I was like, fuck. Beat the twins out their sleep. Like, no, they wanted me to literally beat them hoes while they was asleep. But I let them get up. But they can't say I beat them out their sleep. I let them get up. I ain't gonna lie though. I feel like. Wait, what you said? I feel like you need to like apologize to the twins. They are very mad and hurt behind that shit because I guess Paradise told them to do that shit to y'all. Stunna wanted them to do that to y'all, and they literally said we're not doing that to them because they're nice to us and we're not bullies and we roommates with them. They did nothing to us. Well, the only reason, because I don't like people tell me to do this, the only reason I was like, okay, was just because they're coming out of the same day and like basically trying to do this. But I didn't know that somebody told them to do that. No, the twins never tried to evict y'all. They wanted to share the room with y'all. No one tried to evict y'all out the room. They can't. No, we were full. So what happened? What happened was, and they can fucking back this up. We were all asleep in the same bed. Somebody, I don't know who the fuck it was, so I was asleep. everybody against y'all. We don't want y'all to leave. We fuck with y'all heavy over here. If y'all want to go, we understand. We're like, no, we're staying. So he's like, all right, great. Come to Stunna's room. So we go to Stunna's room, and we go there, and basically just was like, yeah, by the way, like, I just want y'all to go in there right now. We're bringing the camera, and I want y'all to get them out their sleep. Mula literally said, do not give them a chance to get up. I literally said, I'm not doing that. So I walked in the room, I literally pulled the covers off, and I was like, get up, get up, get up. I waited until she got up, and then we fought. Like, I did not beat the whole out of sleep. And you know what he said after I was done? You waited too long to hit the bitch. You should have hit her
because
on
we beat the fuck out they ass. We beat them bitches. Mula said that because we beat the fuck out of them bitches. Like, bitch, to the point Mula was like, security, you niggas y'all can't hold these twins. Like, y'all can't even get these girls off of me. I'm talking about me and my sister, like, just blacked out and went crazy. Stunna literally wanted, like, bitches she can control. Like, these gullible ass bitches. She wanted puppets, and she knew we was not them bitches. Yeah. Because they done told us to do stuff twice, and we told their ass no. And she did not like our answer. We ain't on that. We whipped them hoes so bad, these bitches was left with knots, literally, throughout the whole entire show. So, yes, we started putting they shit out. We started throwing they shit out. Now we on some bad girl shit. Now we getting y'all motherfucking suitcases. Now we throwing y'all shit in, like, everywhere. Everywhere. Cause y'all got us fucked up. Yeah, like, we was even nice. We was being nice as fuck, y'all. Like, everybody fuck with us. Like, all the girls fuck with us. And you bitches, y'all was our roommates. We really fuck with y'all. You feel me? Like, we had y'all back. Comes to find out, Stunna is mad that we told the girls that we got fined $600, which we did. Yeah, like, what the fuck? And it's like, you told the girls we were getting fined. So what's the issue? Because the girls already told us, oh yeah, production said you guys missed your flight, so they fined you. The only thing she got mad about is we told them we got fined $600, and we wasn't supposed to tell them the price because they said we broke the contract. Baby, we read the contract. We did not see nothing like that at all. Stay tuned for part 6. Surviving Stunna Girl part 6. Like we mentioned in the previous video, Mula came in our room trying to, like, act clueless, like he don't know what. 6. Surviving Stunna Girl part 6. Like we mentioned in the previous video, Mula came in our room trying to, like, act clueless, like he don't know what the fuck is going on when you in this. Yeah, like, it's all a plot. Like, it's all a part of their scenario. Like, everything is literally planned. All of this was planned. And the fact that they were in our face acting clueless, like we didn't know what the fuck is going on. Like, you bitches think we're 12. Like, y'all think we kids or something. We don't know what the fuck y'all up to. And it just makes me so sick to my stomach. Like, they will act so, like, clueless. Oh I'm gonna try to talk to Stunna Girl because she's really mad at this time. And honestly, we're tired of you saying Stunna Girl this, Stunna Girl that. Where's Stunna Girl? Right. Now we looking for Stunna. Where the fuck is Stunna Girl? She you don't want Stunna Girl to come up to you. Why not? Because she's gonna want to fight. Bring her. Bring her. Because it's like, all I keep, it's like some he say, she say shit. Stunna Girl this, Stunna Girl that, Stunna Girl this. We never conversated with Stunna Girl. To this day, y'all, we did not talk to Stunna Girl. She's sending fucking production, like, Mula, to come talk to us. Stunna, where you at? Get out that room. Where you at? You in that room doing drugs, all type of shit, bitch. You so high out your motherfucking mind. You don't even know what the fuck's going on. You can't even come face us, your own cast, and tell us, like, what's up. Like, on my soul, like, that's why I'm like, bro, I don't got no type of respect for this lady because you couldn't even be woman enough to come tell us why you want us out your show. You have to send your husband. You have to send production to come tell us, like, oh, we gotta go because we violated the contract and for telling the girls that we got fined, which is fucking true, bitch. The bitch was not trying to come out that room. They talking about she was asleep. They talking about she was asleep. How she was asleep, but she telling y'all to get us to go, like, that we gotta go, because we told the girls that we got fined. Make it make sense. Like, it's like they was playing with us. Like, they think we slow, we some little kids. Like, we might be young and all, but we not dumb. What I think Stunna was upset from the jump since we came in the house that we missed our flight. So she felt like we wasn't taking it serious. So she tried to find a reason to play with us. Yeah, so after the situation went down, some of the girls woke up. Ebony, one of my homegirls, she came and she was like, this is not fair. Like, she's telling Mula, like, this is not fair. I don't think the twins deserve to go home. They didn't do nothing because at the end of the day, we all was told about the fine. Like, why are they going home? Whatsoever. Floss woke up. Floss was like, this is fucked up. I'm gonna try to, like, talk to them. Lauren woke up as well. Like, everybody's just trying to, like, talk to production and try to, like, make us stay and shit like that. But I guess Stunna wasn't having it and shit like that. So now production came in our room once again and told us Stunna booked our flight for 7 in the morning or whatever. So now I'm assuming Stunna is just booking flights in her sleep because it's like, bitch, I thought y'all said the lady was asleep. Right. Obviously she not asleep if she booking flights and shit. So after packing our stuff, we're getting ready to go, and we're headed downstairs, and we see them ugly ass bitches downstairs. So my sister get to talking shit, and I get to talking shit right behind her, calling them all types of lame ass, weak ass bitches. Like, and they are. I don't know what I grabbed, but something. All I know, I just threw it at one of them white ass, and they was like behind the production team, like in the fake security guards, and like basically they was hiding behind from them, and the fake security guards, they wouldn't let us get to them. Yeah. Minutes later, they get a phone call like, oh, turn the car back around because the twins took the white girl's ID. We looking like, is these motherfuckers on drugs? Like, is y'all cool? And all of this was a part of their plan. Like, I don't know what type of plan they had going on, but all of this was a part of their plan. Like, what do we look like taking people ID, and what the fuck are we gonna do with a white people ID and we're fucking black? Like, come on now. Like, I'm not even trying to be racist, but like, make shit make sense. Like, we wouldn't even do stuff like that. So we made it back in the haunted house again. And Mula over there like, yeah, nobody's leaving until these girls' IDs are found and shit like that. And he's just popping in, was like, if we don't find the ID, all the cast is going home. We like, what the fuck is y'all on right now? Like, is y'all bitches cool? Like, is y'all good? Like, is y'all straight? What the fuck do we look like taking your IDs? Like, so now me and my sister are getting mad. We like, all right, you know what? Since y'all telling us like we took their ID, come do something about it.
Yeah,
now
like we telling the girls like,
come do something about it. Like, come do something about it.
They just sitting there.
They just sitting there like ducks. Per usual, just yapping. So Mula told Lauren and Ebony to take us upstairs and like check us and strip us and like,
naked and
stuff like that.
Search and see if we took their IDs.
So we went to the room and my girls was like, no, we're not fucking doing that. We know like y'all didn't take the IDs. Like, come on now, like y'all stop playing. We not finna check y'all or nothing. We like, nah, check, cause they think we some thieves and shit. And we taking IDs and shit. So just check us. We like, bro, no, we know y'all don't have it. Yeah, I swear to God, I promise you to God.
As soon as we walked out the door, production came out the other room with the IDs.
With the ID.
Look what we found.
Duh, of course you're gonna find it, because y'all the motherfucking ones who took it.
I seen a keys on the floor, because bitch, y'all brought us back to that haunted house. I don't know who keys it was, but I know for a fact it was one of them white girls. Bitch, I threw that shit out the window. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck up, Paradise.
And y'all, he knew exactly what the fuck was going on. He was knew. In all of this. Like, he was trying to act like he don't know what the fuck was going on. But Paradise, you knew. You knew. He said they booked our flight for 7 a.m. It is currently 17, y'all. We got to the airport at 17,
and our flight left at 7.
Yeah.
So we're like, where's our boarding pass? Where's the email? Where's our phones?
Confirmations.
They didn't want to give us where the fuck is our phones, nigga? Give us our fucking phones. So they waited until like literally we got to the airport, like
in front of the American
airline, and literally handed us like our phone, and they were like, check your email in a few. We sent you guys the boarding pass and stuff like that. So we went in, we like, what airline was it? They told us it was United Airline or whatever. So we like, all right, whatever. So we went to United Airline. We gave them our last name. They was like, oh, baby, your flight been left. We like, huh? We was like, yeah, the flight left at 7. We're like, these stupid ass motherfuckers. So they seen how frustrated we was and like how overwhelmed we was and shit like that. So they're like, it's okay, ladies. We would just put you guys on the next fucking flight. See?
And all we had to do was just pay for our luggage.
Yeah, all we had to do was just pay for our luggage. But they put us on the next flight back to fucking Atlanta. And like, this shit literally traumatized us to the point like we don't even want to do reality TV show no more. Like,
Surviving Stunna Girl Part 8.
They were fine because I wasted money on plane tickets and I wasted time. It could have been way other people there that actually wanted the opportunity. They went up in the house and told everybody that they were fine, speaking on shit they didn't know about. Like, basically, like, not even following the rules of their NDA.
How are we speaking on shit we don't know about and y'all did it to us? Like, and make it make sense. The cast already said, like, even before we got to the house, Stunna made an announcement, like, we missed our flight, so we was gonna get fined. So, bitch, you told them we was getting fined. So, what's the tea?
Yeah, like,
literally sound dumb.
She acting like the cast ain't already know we was fine.
You're mad because we told them how much we got fined, and I guess we wasn't supposed to tell them the price. That's why you're mad. All this shit is pointless, Stunna.
And it was never mentioned in no NDAs, no contracts that we were getting fined, that we couldn't talk about. Like, girl, what are you saying right now? Then she also mentioned that she seen a footage of us bullying the white girls. Where is it at? Where's the footage?
What Aaron have to say about the show?
There you go. And I was like, fuck y'all. I'm not fucking doing that shit. When did they want y'all to jump? How you go? Girl, they literally told us this like 2 days ago. When I came in the room, they was like, in the next 24 hours, y'all need to pack. I need to go up and fight her. And when I told him I'm not doing that, he literally tried to text me talking about, oh, you're not no real Stunna girl. That's gonna get your ass sent home and packed out. And I was like, you think I give a fuck? I literally said, you think I give a fuck? So what, y'all want me hostage now? And then it was just like a bunch of other shit. Like, first of all, I don't know what the fuck if they would just make like saying shit to us and then making everybody else not fuck with us, or everyone else just fuck with us, which is fine, and that's the case. But they was really like, bitches was getting their ass fucking with every fucking day, bleeding. They were not breaking shit up. Every fucking had to go to the hospital, I think. Like, bitch, Samantha literally was crying, scared that she was gonna fucking die, bitch, like, out there. Where is Sydney?
Not only her.
Bitch, she fucking stayed. Why? Me, Aiko, and Sydney were all trying to leave.
Sydney
we were
is
just like,
the white girl's best friend. It's the other white girl.
So we all went like towards the Paradise, but like basically booked my flight right now because I'm leaving. Like I didn't know the
All I have to say, we're grateful that we got out of there when we goddamn left, because it's like the longer you stay, the worse you got it.
Facts.
So you're over here, going like Sydney and Aaron crazy. Let me tell you why Sydney stayed. This is the biggest tea. Sydney stayed because your nigga was fucking her and you have no clue, bitch. You're so dumb. You're so busy in the room smoking, getting high, doing drugs, all this shit.
And this is coming from Sydney's friend.
This is coming from Sydney's
Sydney
friend.
is the other white girl.
Sydney's the other white girl we found. Bitch, Mula was over there cracking them buns while you in the room doing drugs, bitch. But you were bullying the white girls.
Whole time the white girls was fucking your nigga.
Like, what? Well, these the girls you defending, but
these the girls we were so-called bullying.
It seems like they have a lot to say about you, Stunna girl. Like, you think you safe, baby. We clocking all your teas. Like, we're gonna clock all that motherfucking tea today, bitch.
So yeah, so the white girls that you're defending, this is one of them literally calling one of the cast members saying that they were going through a lot, like they don't want to fight no more.
And I'm not trying to tell everybody's side of the story because I want everybody to just
tell their story, but the longer you stayed, the worse you got it. I'm talking about people were bleeding, people's head was busted, they got knocked,
getting jumped by gang members, all type of shit.
Going to trap house where it's full of drugs and guns and all this shit. Them traveling from LA to Vegas. Let's really talk about it.
Stunna.
You had them girls.
Tell these people that y'all got evicted from that Airbnb.
Tell them you got evicted from that Airbnb and y'all had to go to Vegas and the cast was at your house.
Literally, y'all had to film the rest of the show at your house.
Like,
tell these people the real. Like, don't try to do that.
Don't try to do that. Like,
we can really go there, Stunna girl. We can really go there. Because bitch, you be on the internet popping it like you got it, you that bitch. Oh, you couldn't even pay. You couldn't even finish paying the deposit for the Airbnb. That's why y'all ass got evicted.
And we got the eviction letter. We got that.
Yeah.
We got that. Yes,
you took them girls to the trap house and you told them girls they had to fight for their spot in the house. And it was like fucking 4 spots left in the house. And
they
it was
had
8
dog
girls.
shit, bacteria everywhere. So the girls was like,
all over the trap house. Y'all know that trap house?
Here.
She put the girl on the cage. Whatever.
That's where the girls.
That's where
she took the girls over there. Where she put the cage girl, whoever she put on the cage. That's where that's the trap house they took the girls to in Vegas.
Facts.
Basically, y'all, this show was basically giving sex trafficking.
Literally.
Like that's what it was. That's what they wanted us to do.
Mula was. We heard Mula is a gorilla pimp. Whatever the fuck that means. I guess he was trying to do that to the white girls and shit like that. Like he'll be in the white girl's ear saying like, yeah, I'm gonna make y'all famous. I'm gonna pay y'all this and that amount of money. You know, y'all just gotta stay and do this and do that. Like,
and of course, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, they dumb as hell. They gonna fall for it.
And that's exactly what they did.
And I feel bad.
Now they look stupid as fuck.
I feel bad because
where's y'all money? Like, did y'all get paid?
Who's so gullible?
Cindy, did you get paid to fuck Mula?
Let's talk about it. Matter of fact, y'all go and ask Stunna. Hey, Stunna, can you get in contact with any of your cast members? Hey, Stunna, did you pay any of your cast members? And tell her to pull up receipts of her paying each and every last one of her cast. Watch how dumb she sound.
No, she gonna try to make up a lie. I ain't gonna lie.
She can't.
She raw as hell with the lies.
She can't pick up not one. Like, she can't call anyone.
That girl know how to lie.
All of her fucking cast members do not like her. The only person that like her is what, the white girls and flaws, bitch. Them the only one you got like vouching for you for real, bitch.
Right.
Let's talk about how you didn't pay your production team, and that's why they left.
And let's talk about how you didn't even pay. You couldn't even pay the chef. Like, the chef was asking us for money.
Why was the chef asking us for money? Like,
talking about she need $250 to go to the grocery store.
Like, come on now. You didn't pay none of your crew. You had this stylist come so you can do your little photo pictures, take pictures like you really like that. And bitch, you had to borrow them clothes.
Literally, you
gave them clothes. As soon as you put them clothes on, you gave them bitches right back.
She was renting them clothes,
You was renting them clothes, bitch.
So please tell me, how weren't you around us if we seen all of that? Like, you literally came out your room, grabbed the clothes, and went right back in.
And came out and gave it right back. And God really don't like ugly. Like, we literally was letting karma do its job.
Literally. Just sitting back.
Making us proud. Motherfuckers, hoes was going to jail. Hoes was getting shot at. Hoes was losing their husband, losing their network. Everything was falling apart. Like, karma, baby. God don't play about us.
God don't like ugly, and God don't bless no mess.
God ain't never gonna bless no mess, baby. Oh, and you want to keep running your mouth on social media? Keep it up, because all we gonna do is keep dropping receipts.
Literally, you just gonna keep making us just put all your business out there and make you look bad like you trying to do us, and it ain't working.
It ain't working because you don't have no receipts.
Working at all. Like, you sound dumb. You sound dumb as fuck. You're all over the place. You're windmilling, Stunna. You're windmilling. So yeah, keep popping it on that Girly Go page on Instagram, and we gonna keep dropping receipts. And you don't want us to go there because we got the pictures of that dirty ass trap house. All that, the eviction letter, all of that.
She thinks Mula is our ringleader,
Which is crazy
because
we don't fuck with Mula.
We don't fuck with Mula. Mula is actually like threatening us in her DMs, like to sue us, saying that that was surviving Stunna Girl was his idea,
which is freaking crazy because literally after we left the house, us and the other cast members came up with the idea to make our video.
June 13th, literally the next day after we left the house.
And that was before they were even into it or whatever the fuck they got going on now. Mula, for real, get your ugly ratatouille looking ass the fuck on.
Get
like,
your big shitty stomach body ass out of here.
Mula so delusional. Like, this ain't that. You just salty because you thought you was gonna be on our side, or you thought we was gonna be on your side, and we was just gonna gang up. We always gonna gang up on Stunna Girl together, but it ain't that. Nigga, we not sparing your ass, neither are we sparing her. It's fuck both of y'all. So whatever you trying to do on the internet saying the Stunna Girl, surviving Stunna Girl was your idea, all that shit is cap. You just want attention. Get your goofy ass on somewhere, shitbag. And then for the white bunnies, y'all are literally shaking in y'all boots right now because y'all know we got something on y'all. Y'all know if we play this audio for y'all know all hell gonna break loose.
All hell gonna break motherfucking loose.
And y'all knew this was coming though. Y'all knew this was coming because before we even did all of this, the cast literally told y'all need to apologize to the twins. And y'all said no. I don't think we're gonna do that because I feel like the twins are gonna try to play us. They're gonna try to say fuck us if we trying to apologize. Hell yeah, fuck y'all, because y'all know what the fuck y'all did was foul. Motherfuckers wasn't finna let that shit slide. Is y'all cool?
Now you on TikTok. Did Stunna made you do that? Did Stunna made you make that video?
I bet she did.
I bet she did. Because you on TikTok hopping the plea, making it seem like we was bullying.
Sounding dumb as fuck.
Now
like,
we was bullying
even
you?
the people was catching on that you lying. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Cindy?
People done caught on to your lies and made you delete your video. But once you hear this recording, let me know if we still bullying you or not, okay?
Because they told us that's when when they asked them to kick y'all out, and they said they weren't doing it. They didn't know that the camera was gonna come behind them and make it seem like they was doing something to y'all. No, they literally. They told them to kick us out. Yes, like right then and there. Right then and there. That's why the camera went upstairs, and they told them they weren't doing it. So when they went upstairs to tell y'all to go talk to Stunna. Stunna told us whenever we went in the room, they're like, them bitches were trying to kick y'all out. No, they weren't. Stunna's, I'm telling you, she's playing the fuck out of you right now. Everything you're telling me, she told them. She wanted to see who was going to do it first, and y'all fell for it. The twins was not going for it. They didn't want to do that to y'all because they said they fuck with y'all. They said the girls are nice. They didn't do nothing to us. Why would we do that? They went upstairs because right after they said no, parents was like, oh, well, tell the twins to come down here. I mean, the twins, sorry. Tell the two white girls to come down here. Tell Aaron and Cindy to come down here. That's why they went upstairs to get y'all. Said, Stunna want to talk to y'all. She said that one of y'all was like, no, we're tired because I just did the hike or whatever. And she was like, girl, you know, they told y'all to go talk to her. She wants to talk to you. They did not know that y'all was going down here to do any of that. They weren't aware of none of that. That's why. We didn't know either. Literally, yesterday, when I was doing it, I was like, damn, like, I feel kind of bad, but like, this was talking shit. Like, Stunna like anything like them bitches. Stunna made it seem like all of us was talking shit. Stunna made it seem like they all got in everybody's ear. They was lying about somebody from jump. They lied about the twins coming in on hot shit. They were lying about everything from jump. I'm telling you, we found out so much shit before you even got sent home, my nigga. They're pimping you bitches out over there. Y'all are in the middle of a fucking concentration camp. Mula's a fucking gorilla pimp. Yeah, bro.
That's right, Ryan.
Y'all are not getting paid. They're not getting paid. Them new girls are not getting paid. Stunna girl and Red Rum has been sucking us all over the internet lately. They're picking four girls. They're picking four girls. Like, it's giving y'all picking some bitches.
So the audio y'all just heard, that's one of the white girls that we fought, admitting that Stunna made them come to our room to fight us, and they didn't have no reason to fight us. They didn't know why they was fighting us. Stunna made them do so. Another thing, y'all, we're not even gonna talk no more. We just gonna let y'all listen. Oh God, because people think we're lying, making up shit. Like, it's all in this audio. We just gonna let it play it out, and y'all gonna listen.
Y'all picking some bitches to try and make some money off of. That's what it is. Sydney's dumb for saying. Gonna pull me in a fucking room when I feel like he knows I'm on game. Like, I'm not slow and I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not saying Sydney is, but she's way easier to manipulate than me. Like, I peeped that when we were in the room and you were like, when she was like, I didn't sign up for this. I knew we were gonna fight once, but I didn't think we were gonna be fighting every day. You looked at her. You looked at her and said, bro, it's reality TV. We know what we signed up for. You were the only one that I kind of peeped. You knew what was happening. I told her before, but something she realized, like, if I'm just green, I guess I really didn't know. But like this, I told her before we left, I told her exactly this. I said, bitch, do not see. Ray don't give a fuck about you. He just trying to take you out. Like, and then he pulled in the laundry room. After he peeked that I was not going for none of this shit, talking about, no boyfriend shit. What else did he say? He was like, y'all better get $300K a month, $1 million a month. Yeah, he's planning on pimping y'all out. Lord's about to get shipped out. I told my boyfriend off his phone ever since, like, he think that he didn't like that shit. But I'm like, no, I wanted to make it very clear I got a fucking man. He's not gonna run game on me. And Lauren leaving tomorrow. What? Why do you know that? They put some of my shit in City's suitcase. They put some of City's shit in my suitcase because I dragged one of the suitcases in the hallway. Well, I mean, you gotta understand at that point, they felt like they were set up. Y'all woke them up out there this time like y'all gotta get out. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not saying that like, oh, they did it because they probably did because they felt like they were set up. I'm not saying like they just did that shit, but I do feel like.
Now we can talk about the suitcase situation. So that video that y'all been seeing of me and my sister throwing the white girl suitcases out, that was after we fought them. That was after they came in our room and tried to fight us or kick us out, whatever the fuck Stunna told them to do. So we just wanted to clear that up. And Aaron literally was just like, okay, like that makes sense on why they try to throw our suitcases and stuff like that, because we did came and try to fight them and they felt set up.
Since I got sent home, a lot of people have been asking, like fans and people that actually watch Stunna Girl shit, like what happened to the cast? Why is everybody leaving one by one? Everybody's gone, literally. And tomorrow, Lauren's gonna be going to be Floss and 50 Cent. And I feel like Floss is probably gonna stick it out with you, like really a diehard fan of Stunna Girl. But
diehard fan.
So what are you planning on doing? Do you want to take legal action, or are you just gonna let it go back to your normal life? What are you gonna do? I have no idea. Like, everyone takes legal action. I'm taking legal action too. I mean, if everybody else is doing it.
Followers.
Stunna already told me that the twins are trying to sue. They already said Michelle's trying.
So yeah, I guess Floss is a diehard Stunna Girl fan, and
makes sense.
Aaron, you're so, oh my God, you're so Stunna Girl crazy, but it seemed like you're trying
so
to take
desperate, like you wanted the
legal
money
action.
so bad you would let people pimp you out.
Like your
friend literally called you a dumbass bitch, and when you decided to stay,
yeah, your friend called you a dumbass bitch for staying, hoe, like
to get pimped out. That's crazy.
To get pimped out.
I don't think the twins texted Stunna. I know the day that they left, they emailed her basically telling her about herself. Like, you said all baddies that they didn't give you a voice in. You was being bullied, and now you're doing the same shit to us. Them girls, why? Make it make sense. Why would any of us get sent home, go through all this traumatizing shit, and then telling people we about to sue that we're suing them? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. They've been on the internet threatening people. They trying to get Summer Bunny killed. Like, it's a lot going on for real. I need you to really think about it. They don't know shit. They trying to figure shit out.
So when Summer Bunny left the house, I guess Stunna Girl was trying to set her up, get something done to her or whatever, because she was just, you know,
exposing the real.
And she said she was going to set her up and try to have somebody kill her or whatsoever, which was all cap, because Summer Bunny is still alive and well and living her best life. Shout out to Summer Bunny. Spicy. Stay tuned for part 10.
So if you found this video disturbing, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.